Okay. I think it's working. Just give me a bit to make sure everything is working. That would be nice. Oh, a likely. Welcome to the chat. I'm just trying to get everything set up. That's like the fastest anyone has joined. Nice. Alright. Just give me a bit to make sure everything's set up. Do I want that? Hold on. Just trying to make sure volume of music is fine. I think it's a little loud, but I'll need to check. I think it's fine. I'll probably turn it down just a bit, though. Okay, it's not looping. That's good. Okay. I did some audio checks before I started. I'm just like practically almost done finishing up. The story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until 245. The logic and elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. That's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say, I think the audio is working. Wonderful. Sorry, that's just what I do whenever I do like an audio check thing. Anyway, so, my day's been fine. Yeah, yesterday was a little weird. Oh gosh, I'm listening to myself and I sound ridiculous. But it sounds good though, and that's all that matters. Anyways, my day has been fine. Yesterday was a little weird because it was extremely humid, and apparently I don't work well with humidity, which, little annoying. But today I'm feeling a bit better. Oh, great. Oh, I guess a topic to talk about. I got a new computer, so the game is probably going to look a lot nicer. But also, just as a crazy thing, I'm also running everything on Linux, or specifically Linux Mint. Because I wanted to try out what would happen if I, like, got into Linux stuff and see how... try to get into Linux stuff to see if I can even get everything working. Luckily, I did. That took a lot longer than I thought to actually get everything done. But, it is working. Very good, very good. Anyways, it's cold for you. Oh, gosh. Oh, weird thing. So yesterday, even though it was like extremely humid for me, like it felt like it was 90 degrees or something. Today it is wonderful, like absolutely wonderful. I'm guessing that's probably because of this massive hurricane that's going through the south part of America right now. I think Texas got hit by it or something. I don't know the exact damages that happened there, if anything. But, man, poor Texas. They got hit by, like, a massive ice wave some months ago, and now they got hit by a hurricane. But anyways, my guess is that hurricane kind of took a lot of the humidity that was around here. So, yay? Question mark? I don't know. I'm just waiting until 1 o'clock to actually start. Alright. Okay. Keep checking audio because I'm very sound oriented and I think everything's fine. Question mark. That's like my main response to I guess. It's the same thing, but I think it just sounds funnier to say question mark. Okay. Do I just want to start now? It's like 10 minutes early. Oh, wait, I got something I can do. I can actually, like, announce that, hey guys, I'm streaming. I'm gonna do that real quick. Let's see, hey guys, I'm streaming. There we go. Supposedly that worked. That got sent out correctly? Of course it did. And then I'm trying to look for it. Ah, there it is. Okay. Announcement has been sent out. That's great. Also, I know I said it earlier, but I gotta commend you, Leakley, for like speed running, being the first one on here. Again, that's like the fastest anyone has joined one of these streams. Okay, I guess I can try to plan something out. I can't actually use that. So, before I actually get started, main goal for today is going to get into steel, and I want to think about that. There is a coal power plant that's over in this area, but well, so there's 2 coal nodes that are there, and I can probably use those for steel, but I need iron at the moment, and to my knowledge, there's not a lot of iron in the area. Well, there is like multiple nodes here, but they're all being used currently, and I don't know if I have any extra. Nearest node for iron is actually near where the coal is, actually. Oh. Well, that actually solves a lot of issues. So, I'm going to make steel over at the coal power plant. I got to get it either over to this base, or make it so that I can get over there a lot quicker, one or the other. Let's see. What is my conveyor belt? So I need Mark II. I don't think Mark II is going to be worth it, but I could probably, if I make enough steel, make Mark III belts all the way to over here. Could work. Or I can make the base, like, in the middle. I got options. I'll think about those. How did you have the idea, like, multiples of yourself? Oh, because that's what I do all the time. Because, like, a lot of the time when I'm just on my own, I just kind of talk to myself a lot. And I just, like, you know what, it would be funny if I just had multiple versions of myself talking. And sometimes in those State of Dean videos that I had, I would legitimately just start, like, back and forth talking to myself. And I thought it would be hilarious just having multiples of me. So, at least in the Dean mythos, it's canon, there's multiples of me. But what's actually funny is that everyone's the same person. It's just there's multiples of the same person. I'm just gonna wait a bit longer, see if anyone else is gonna join in. Oh, didn't mean to take a photo. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do some stretches. So apparently, sitting for too long is bad for you. But no, because I'm actually having like actual issues from sitting too long. So I have been trying to walk around a bit and taking stretches anytime I'm not really particularly doing much. Oh, also, I expanded the song playlist, so there's going to be a bunch of other random songs that are going to be playing besides just Satisfactory. Oh! That's something I can do. Good grief. I gotta figure out how to... Let's see, I need to figure out how to get... something. Yeah, give me a moment, I'm trying to think. Would it be media source? Hold on. Idea is pull up my music app and be able to... Well, that's not the right thing. No. Get rid of that. No, get rid of that. Get rid of that, no. Why is my desktop there now? No. Oh my gosh. Professional at work. Discord got leaked. Darn it. No one's gonna use that, definitely. Was there actually anything important on there? Not really, just... Let's see, information on how to use DaVinci Resolve on Linux. A link to my secretive testing audio stream that I did 10 minutes ago. Nope, nothing important. Nah. Oh wait, my Discord username. Now whatever. Okay, I need to... Do I want to really go through the effort of trying to figure this out? I want to try. Let's see, make source invisible. Okay. Is that what I actually need? No, that's not what I need. I'm trying to figure out how to show up my music app so that I can look at like what song is playing. Oh, the server chats are just on like a private Discord thing where... Oh, servers, yeah. The private Discord thing is just where I keep a bunch of random notes, which aren't seen. Definitely. Is it screen capture, maybe? Oh no, that's actually like a screen display point. That's right. I should have tried to figure this out earlier. It is close to 1 o'clock. I'll try to figure this out another time. Whatever. Okay. Note: go eat. Is that for you or me? Because I'll eat at some point anyway. Or did I put that? Was that one of my notes and I didn't realize? No. But I already ate, though. I already got food. I should be fine. Okay. I'll try to figure out the music app thing, try to show what the music's showing at some point. That might be next stream, whatever. Water in food? Why would you have water in food? No, I know it's water and food, it's just whatever. Okay. Yes, water and food is important. I might, like, some point in the middle of the stream go get some food, because this might be like a 3 or 4 hour, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Alright, I think I'm just going to start it. It is, like, practically 1 o'clock my time. So I'm just going to get started. Let's see. Where's the way? Hello everybody, it's Teens Philippine, back on your screen playing on Satisfactory on the streaming world. We got ourselves a bit of a task to do. Last time, we got a bunch of stuff up and running. We got reinforced plates way over here, as well as rotors manufacturing, which is wonderful. I'm gonna probably use this for a while. So this also means I can get smart plates up and running, but I need to have the rotors and refined plates just kind of going through and storing, because I'm going to need those later. Anyways, today we're trying to get steel up and running, because if I get steel, then I also get Mark III conveyor belts, and it allows me to actually do some other stuff. Main problem I have at the moment is all of my iron is currently being used to some extent. I could probably try and, like, min-max everything, but I don't feel like doing that right now, because there is another node way off over here, which, luckily, give it a moment. There we go. There is iron, or there is coal next to the iron over there, so I'm thinking on actually making the steel manufacturing plants over there. That's also where my coal power plant is. So that's what we'll be working on. Let's see. Other news. I got a new computer. I kind of mentioned this at like the beginning, but I'm just going to mention it again. And I got a brand new computer. It is I want to say expensive, but I mean, what computer isn't expensive at this point? Actually is. Let me double check Satisfactory audio's getting through. I think it is, but whatever. Yeah, it is. Anyways, new computer. It is running Linux Mint, which, if you don't know, is a version of Linux that's just kind of out there. Supposedly it's fairly easy to use, as opposed to like other Linux distributions, which from what I've seen and what I've been trying to work with, it kind of is. But since it's Linux, there's still some issues. Not every software actually works with Linux or has a Linux version. So having to find some workarounds has been interesting. But luckily, Steam is really cool and has a compatibility function that allows you to play Windows games on Linux. And, well, I'm playing Satisfactory on a Linux computer, so I think it works. Now, should everyone switch to Linux? I mean, Windows is kind of getting weird, but switching over to Linux has been a very, like, kind of difficult for me. So depending on what you want to do with your computer, maybe, but it just kind of depends. If you're comfortable with your Windows computer now, just stick with it. If not, that's where Linux is. Anyways, can I... Oh, it's full. Wait. Ah. Why can't I get this? Oh my god. Other stuff with my computer, I have found out with Linux, getting DaVinci to run has been a bit more difficult than I thought. And that's the editing software that I use to make my videos. There we go. So for the time being, I don't actually have DaVinci on the new computer, but I think I will in like the coming days. I've kind of found some workaround. I need to make this place walkable. Okay, back to actually what I'm actually here for, and that is to get steel. So where are the other coal nodes? Over in that area, and actually let's go find the iron first. Hold on. Actually, let me get rid of all these leaves. I don't think I need this many leaves. I'll store some of these in here too. Okay, freeing up my inventory. Other option that I do have, since I have basically used all of the iron, I can get into overclocking with these power shards. Most walkable place in Satisfactory. Oh my. That's a goal that I want to do as well whenever I make my big bases, to actually make things more walkable. Of course, whenever you get into later parts of the game, you get free flights, but I just like the concept of just walking around a lot. I don't want to rely on flying everywhere. Ooh, it's a Mercer sphere. It's version 1 content. Oh yeah, speaking of, version 1 of Satisfactory has been announced and will be coming out. Whoa, he did a flip. Full version of Satisfactory will be coming out on the 10th of September. So we'll actually get to see what all the hubba is about these Mercer spheres that don't actually have any use at the moment. On the topic of what is going to happen to the streaming world once version 1 comes out, I went over it in my last stream, but I am almost dead. I need to actually pay attention sometimes. Okay, so I mentioned this in the last stream, but I'll just say it again or whatever. I'm thinking on still staying on the same world, and plan is once version 1 comes out, or probably before version 1 officially comes out, I'll have like a stream of, or at the end of the last stream before version 1 swap, I'm going to dismantle dismantle everything so that I can have enough resources to make whatever kind of a base that I want afterwards. And I am trying to find iron. Where is it? There it is. Is there 2? Oh, there's multiple nodes over here. Oh, wonderful. So yeah, whenever version 1 comes out, I'm going... oh no. Whenever version 1 comes out, I'm going to get rid of my whole factory, everything that I built, and just rebuild everything in some kind of a bigger, more connected base. And is the iron node up there? That'll be annoying. What? Oh, no, 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 no! No, why are you following me? Okay, change of plans. Maybe I need a gun. Is he still? He's still following me! Go away! Okay, I think I'm safe. Safe for the time being. And I am not safe. Never mind. I don't know where he is. Maybe I'm actually fine for now. 100% walkable. I say that and then there's one. He's still here. Oh my gosh. Needs to get. Alright, so. Gun. That's our next objective. I don't think I currently have access to guns. What do I need for that? Is that in the sulfur tier? I can't. Okay. I know there's a rebar gun. There it is. Rebar gun. I need rods and DNA capsules. To make DNA capsules, I need stuff out of that container. Let's see. I'm dumb. I was gonna try and dismantle the cargo area, and then the chest, but I forgot to actually scan the chest first, so I'm actually bad at this game. I'm dead too. Question mark? Let's see. Heck. No! Oh. Oh well. So that's all that gone. Let's see. Okay, so I need DNA capsules and rebar. Do I have stuff in here? I have like I have one protein. I need a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna try and get some of that stuff. Man, my brain is confuzzled right now. I did not expect to fight against the radiation hog. So let's see. Rebar gun, eventually. I need DNA capsules. There's stuff that I need for the DNA capsules over there. So if I can get those at least, I can probably make it. I'd like to get it as soon as possible, though. Let's see. After first rebar gun is not very good. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But the second one after that, the crystal one, the shatter, actually is pretty good. But I don't have access to quartz yet. So that's going to be a bit. Anyways, I forgot how vicious a lot of these enemies are sometimes. Except that one. This one's nice. Okay, is the hog still there? I need some power. I'll do that at some point. I don't see him. Is that him? Oh, there he is. Okay. Toxic plant. Just yoink. Oh yeah, I died over here. Oh, well. Gotta run away first. Does he? Can you follow me up here? Oh, he wasn't even following me. That was just his radiation. Objective. Gun. Okay, gonna do the smart thing and actually get rid of some of these items. I have wasted 10 minutes of my 3 hours. That's horrible. Wait, hold on. Food. Okay, that should be enough to hopefully just get the stuff and run. All except those 6 leaves. I don't care about those 6 leaves. Alright, task 1 done. Get stuff. Okay. Don't need some of these. Gonna need crafting bench and the MAM. Protein! More protein! DNA capsules now. Wasted too much time. Okay. Access to rebar research. And I need screw. I need a full stack of screws now. Do we need anything here? I will take some of these back to base, because that's where everything is. Now, what would be really neat is if I can get an encased industrial beams. I'm trying to do a cool job. What would be really cool is if I can get encased industrial beams in this stream as well, which will give me Mark 5 or Mark 4 conveyor belts. Which will, I think all that should hold me over till I get aluminum. Quartz! I actually need this. I don't need that much coal. I'm gonna eat this mushroom. Right. I need this quartz so that I can start being able to scan for quartz.
This mineral shows purity levels akin to synthetic quartz manufactured on Earth and can be used to improve communication and exploration technologies. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Okay, that is wonderful. That should mean I can scan for quartz. So where's the nearest? I'd like to keep this in the back of my mind just while I'm thinking. I guess there's some quartz. Is there more quartz? Oh yeah, it's the 6 quartz nodes that's over there. I remember like those being there from my 20x20 world, because the desert is like, can I point over in that direction? And the massive amount of quartz nodes that are there is what I use for the quartz production. Although, in version 1, apparently they're actually getting rid of those 6 quartz nodes. I need to probably look into what they're, like, what the replacement is. But I can't rely on it too much when version 1 comes out. Anyways, quartz. No, not quartz, screws. 500 screws. Get to the MAM. Rebar gun. Researched. Which is wonderful. This also gets me access to the actual rebar stuff. So, make rebar gun requires screws. I hate screws. Do I have screws in here? No, they've all been taken. I need 100 at least. At least! I wonder when I won't be able to voice crack anymore. I don't think that'll ever happen. Don't have space. Now I do. Doesn't realize I do. There we go. I now have a gun, which is great. Now I need rebar. I do have a bunch of iron rods just kind of off to the side. Jeez, this is gonna take a while. Not the rebar making, but actually killing that thing, because it has a lot of health. So I'm trying to think, is there any faster way at the moment? I don't think so. I could try to get quartz, because I can make shatter bar. Let's see, is that in the quartz tree? Oh, it is. I could do that. I feel like that actually would be faster. Let's see, gonna throw leaves in there, wood in there. Objective, rebar. Well, now the objective is shatter bar, just so I can actually kill that thing faster. Probably, whatever, I'll probably just go try it out. And store some stuff in here. Oh wait, I can do some quick research for these guys. There. So now I can make protein with that stuff. Okay. I'm gonna try to see if I can do anything to him. If I can't, I'm gonna go get quartz. Which shouldn't be too bad. I just go over to all those quartz nodes, get one of those mini miner drones, collect like maybe 300 quartz. I don't know, with how fast I could mine them, probably 400. We'll find out. Anyways, I did not expect to be fighting Radiation Hog at all. I said it before, but whatever. Actually one-shots these wool spiders. Where is it? Nice. There's a slug up there. I can't get to it right now. Alright, let's see how effective this thing is against the big boy. He's somewhere. Let's see. Where is he? Well, I don't see him. What the heck? I'm so used to having a jetpack that I was just like, yeah, I can make that jump. But I guess I'm on 1 health. Where is he? What the heck? Oh. Nailed it. Get some sulfur. Okay, what's going on? Where is the guy? Is it? Was this the iron? No, it's the it's Caterium. That's actually good too.
New technologies can be developed based on this new, superconductive, gold-like element, primarily in power and electronics. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
That's as much as I'm taking for now. Got that one. Get back here. So that's Caterium found, but again, I need the iron. I don't know if this thing got stronger or I'm just better at actually shooting things, but I don't remember it doing enough damage to two-shot him. I'm still confused on where that radioactive hog is. Because he's not down there. Well, his radiation aura was, but I just can't find him. That's a big rhino. It's my slug. You can't have him. Is the iron nearby? Welcome King Medusa to the chat. We're on the hunt for steel, which requires iron and coal. Got coal, just need iron, and that's somewhere. Trying to also fight off these enemies. Been having difficulties. There we go. There's his remains. Okay, where will... Grief, I'm getting so sidetracked. Where is... iron? That way, okay. I can't get up... I can't wait for whenever I get Blade Runners. Let's see, that's a limestone node. I guess since there's a limestone node here that makes concrete, use concrete to combine with steel beams, and then I can actually get industrial beams. So that'd be great. There's also a slug here. Where is that iron? Oh, that is the iron? I thought that was the other Caterium. Oh. And it's on a rock. Well, luckily, turns out rocks don't matter. Even though they should. Let me see if I can actually use this. Okay. Yeah, rocks still don't matter. Okay. So I have access to iron. Where do I want to locate it? Probably over where the coal is. I don't have many refined plates. Oh well. I'm gonna have to use them. I don't have many other options. It's too far. Use lifter, yeah. Put him there. Also, getting power. I forgot I don't have a jet. Oh my god. I'm so used to whenever I have a jetpack, I can actually just jump. It's like Elytra in Minecraft. Oh my god. I swear I'm good at this game, guys. Okay, okay. Anyway, speaking of jetpack, how far away is that? Well, I need oil. I also need plastic and oil, so... Oh, that's the next phase, isn't it? Yeah. So that might actually be a while. That's kind of why I want to get Blade Runners with quartz, because I can actually get that fairly soon, and then I can fall further. You know, while I was back in my base, I should have got the reinforced plates. I should have. I mean, I'm not being efficient. Spend like 30 minutes trying to even get some kind of iron node connected over here. I'm going to spend even longer trying to get everything set up. Where do I want to plug this in? Probably over there. Alright, so that one should run... What was the purity on him? I think it was pure, but I can't remember. It was pure. That's actually good. Okay. I just remembered, I also need modular frames in order to get the foundries, in order to actually, in order to actually make the steel. This is gonna be lovely. Let's see. Equipment. Miner. Get 2 of these. And there's something shooting at me. I have a gun. I have a loaded gun. There we go. What's the purities on these? Got a pure, and was this one a normal? It was also a pure. Okay. Go away. Okay, so got a foundation up and running. I do not have the means to get the foundries yet. I need to get the modular frames. I think I have enough stuff to make those real quick, or at least a few of them. Ah, my gosh, I don't even have steel unlocked. I thought I had that unlocked yesterday. Okay, well, we're gonna head back to the base. I'll just drop some stuff off there. So I need modular frames. I think there's other stuff I'm gonna need. I gotta actually think of what I need. Whatever, I'll get there, and we'll figure that out. In terms of manufacturing modular frames, I do have refined plates, and I do have rods, but I don't have anything. Well, let's see, I could probably hook up the refined plates to the rods, and then I can get mod frames that way and just have like a flow. Although I don't know I can like properly utilize that yet. Eventually made it back. Oh, I guess something else I can look into is getting Caterium researched. Since there's at least a node nearby. Because with Caterium, you can get access to the zipline, and that could actually get me places. So I might do that next time I go over there. Okay, get rid of stuff I don't need. Do I need this? Well, I'll only leave a few of them in here. I don't want the screws. Leaves and wood go in there, convert it to biomass. Okay. I need mod frames for that. Fair enough, game. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll just make that right now. So, to make mod frames, need 3 plates a minute and 12 iron rods. I can probably make just a Mark I belt over to the refined plate area, then have some, at least like a couple mod frame assemblers online. What am I wanting here? Why am I even looking there? I don't know. This is gonna be so fun when I have to dismantle it all. Although I dismantled like my old 20x20 factory a few times before we got to what it is now. Let's see. Is this a good area? I don't think so. It's like right next to the elevator. Might be a little difficult to place. Let's see. Can probably fit these in here. Need refined plates. Rotors. Plates. Is that good enough for now? Only 2 mod frames a minute. Or 4 if I get that. Where are the rods? There's the rods. I need to get plates. Let's see, conversation topic. Wow. We watched Dean try to figure out how to actually make mod frames. Let's see, so I talked about me getting a new computer with Linux, which is cool. Did you know to get DaVinci to work is also... Actually, where is... Okay, there's good grief. Did you know getting DaVinci Resolve to work on Linux is not as easy as just downloading the Linux variant and calling it a day? Because apparently it only really works on specific versions of Linux. Not every one of them. Which, why exactly? Yeah, it has something to do with just development time, pretty much. Supposedly, there is a way that I can get my computer to run it, even though I don't run the specific version that's needed, which is CentOS, I think? What are you looking for? Looking for wires. Oh, we'll go that way. But there's like a program, I think called DistroBox, that kind of like runs a miniature version of a different version of Linux for a bit. And gosh, Linux is a lot more difficult than I thought it'd be. But kind of wanted to get into it, so here we are. Okay, so rods are being distributed. Now I just need to get some refined plates over there too. Can I put you here? No. I will make there be a way to do that. There we go. Lovely, lovely spaghetti. Now I don't have anywhere to power it. There we go. Alright, so that's going to be making some mod frames. Not as many as I need, but it'll at least make some while I'm trying to work on other stuff. In the meantime, I might as well make some on my own. So I need refined plates and rods. I have refined plates, I got rods, I might as well make some. I don't know if this will be enough, but we'll see. Gives me an excuse to get up and walk around a bit. I guess stuff I'm planning on, once I actually get DaVinci running. I want to get a State of Dean video up and running, just to better talk about what's been going on the past few months. I remember like some months ago, I was like, alright, I'm going to get into a lot of interesting stuff this year. Oh, it's going to be so fascinating. This year's going to be interesting. And then as the year went on, the interesting bit was everything outside of me making videos. So, well, I say that. To my point of view, there was like a lot of things outside of video making, which has kind of contributed to me not making videos as much as I did before. Most of them were just like real life or financial issues. I'm not in any financial problems right now, but just trying to figure out like where to go in the future, pretty much. I'm trying to save some of that for that State of Dean, so I have something to talk about there. Oh, Now I'll get in more detail on that State of Dean video. As for other projects that I'm thinking, well, let's see. Streaming stuff. It turns out I actually kind of like streaming a bit. A lot of the time I just talk a lot, talk to myself a lot. Why not stream some of that conversation? So I've been thinking about what other things I can stream besides just Satisfactory. It's probably Satisfactory is probably going to be the main one as like the draw-in type thing. As it's also something that I can do on my own and not go insane. I don't know. I still go insane even when it's just normal Satisfactory stuff. It's something casual that I can do without worrying that much, I guess. I think so. Alright. Mod frames are done. I think that should be enough for now. So what other stuff do I want to stream? I want to stream Undertale and Deltarune, even though I've already completed both of those games. I want to make a video on both of those sometime in the future, but I need background footage in order to do that. But the best way for me to get background footage is to play the game, which, if you don't know, both of those take like a very, very long amount of time to actually complete. And every time that I've been trying to, it's always ended with me
milestone reached.
Kind of stopping at a point just because I just get bored after a time.
An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
Yay. So even though I want to play the games just so I can have footage for it, I just get sidetracked so much and I just can't finish it. So, idea is at some point in the future streaming me playing Undertale and Deltarune, getting those done and have those recorded. And maybe make a video in the future, I don't know. Although, at least for Deltarune, if no one knows what I'm talking about, there's some old popular game. Undertale was made by indie dev. The game got sudden popularity that just kind of went insane, and for good reason. The game is honestly pretty good. It's got a lot of really good characters and storytelling. I love the game a lot. And then the devs made a single dev, I guess. Well, no. In Undertale, it was just one developer and an artist making Undertale, and then Deltarune, which is the next project, is going to be the first time they actually get into a team and to actually make it. Is that just iron or bauxite? It's just iron. But anyways, while Deltarune is being created, they've been releasing chapters. So far, chapter 1 and 2 are out, with there being 7 chapters in total. But if we're going at the current rate, it'll probably be like maybe 5 more years before chapter 7 comes out. Anyways, Deltarune is a really good game as well. It's not the same as Undertale, but it's still really good in its own right. I very much enjoy it. Anyway, supposedly, Deltarune's 3rd and 4th chapter might be coming out soon. We do know that at least the chapter 3 thing is pretty much done. It just needs like localization modifications. But after that, then there's chapter 4, and they're trying to get chapter 4 done before they release chapter 3. So I can kind of understand them waiting on that. Oh my gosh. Just want a nice stuff. Anyways, in preparation for chapter 3 and 4 coming out, I kind of want to stream those. But I feel in terms of actually streaming, it might be kind of weird to not have something for chapter 1, 2, or even Undertale. And like, even though I've already played them a lot, I just really want to play them again. I want an excuse to play them again. So that's kind of my idea for just streaming me playing it, just so I can get background footage. Problem is, I don't know how good the stream is going to be of just me being like, hey guys, I'm going to get background footage and you get to watch me. Or, other side, I don't think it really matters. It's still time for some people to just kind of show up and talk with me a lot, so might be an excuse that way. Oh, I could do like a Q&A thing? Oh, I don't know. Also, what am I going to do with this Caterium? Not sure. At least I'm going to store some of it, because I'm probably going to use it later. So when would be a Undertale or Deltarune stream be coming? Not sure. It's still an idea that I have in the works, and I need to kind of figure out if I actually want to do that or not, but I would like to. Okay. Now for what we've all been waiting for, about an hour after the fact. Steel. Let's put these foundries down. I need to replace that miner over here. Okay, so with these steel ingots requires 45 a minute. I only have 120 iron coming in, so that's only going to be 3 foundries. I have 3 foundries, that's good. There we go. So that also means I can only use one of these coal nodes to actually do anything with, which that's fine. Okay, no. Oh, it's gonna look so pretty. Everyone's gonna be jealous of my conveyor belting. Joke is that it's not that pretty and it needs to get redone at some point. But I don't have time to redo it, I just want to get it out. Okay, foundries are in place. Power is connected. Now I gotta actually tell them that steel is what they should be producing, and steel production is at least online. It's wonderful. Now I need to actually construct them. Okay, so I need steel beams and pipes. Actually, how many How many ingots am I making right now? 45 a minute. 45 times 3 is 135. Although it's probably not that much, because I don't have enough iron coming in, so it's probably 120. Only one constructor, and... Well, 15 steel beams a minute's kind of okay, right? I don't think so. Well, after a time, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just use 2. I'm contemplating stuff because I do need steel pipes as well at some point. But thinking about it, I can probably just find one more iron node and bring that down here so I can have another line of steel going. And then that way, I can actually get steel pipes. What? I missed it. Okay, steel beams. Steel beams. Wonderful. Alright, so, well, that's on my mind. Where is the other iron node? There's somewhere over here? Over there. I'm probably going to need some more refined plates before I actually get that. Let's see. So, these are getting made. Steel production is done. Steel beams are actually going in, which is great. This isn't the most that I want, so I would like to get that other iron node connected. That's going to be a bit, though, and I need reinforced plates. I can head back over to the main base and get that. Need to get the Caterium first. That I've been stockpiling over here. Yoink. Then I'll try to see if I can make... Actually, do I just want to make a bunch of steel at the base? Like, just take a bunch of coal and iron? Well, do I have the inventory for that? I have some. Idea is, I can eventually get... Is this not going through very fast? No. Well, since I have a bunch. I'm just gonna yoink some of these. Okay. Going back to base, making some steel beams, and I would like to make power lines, then also quick wire so that I can get zip lines up and running. And once I get that, transportation between these two bases, or any other base going on, shall be significantly easier. Random conversation topic. Minecraft is a game that I've played for a long time. Even my main character has like a just is like a whole Minecraft avatar that I actually made. I really do like Minecraft a lot. I just don't personally like how it's been doing recently. As in, there is this whole mob vote thing, and that's like a whole issue. But really though, it's what developers have been putting into the game, where, in my opinion, it's not much worth returning to. Not to say that Minecraft's a bad game, it's still good. I come back to it every now and again, just to make stuff, because kind of what Minecraft is now is just a game where you can make things, but not a lot of... Well, let's see, it's good to do in creative. I don't like how difficult it is to build stuff in survival. And Mojang has had opportunities to add things into survival that make building easier, such as like the crab claw from one of the mob votes, which would allow you to reach further, which, I mean, amongst other things, can help you build farther. Because right now the build limit of reaching is like 3 blocks away from you, which it's not that bad, but I mean, if you get the crab claw, then it's like 5 blocks, as an example. We don't know how much it was going to be, because we'll never get the crab in the game, ever. I would like for something, like, if something for building added into the game. Just to make building massive structures, not better, but just easier to do. Because I want to do a lot of really big stuff in my Minecraft worlds. It's just hard to do. Also, where is Quick Wire? I haven't seen it. There we go. It was collapsed, no wonder. And this is just going to be barely enough to get zip lines. So that's fortunate. Anyways, Minecraft related. Back to that. There is like cases to be had about how its systems are handled, like how enchanting isn't that good, or how exploring isn't rewarded very much. I don't particularly care about that. Just adventuring is just difficult anyway, and not to say that it's not worth your time. There's just some things like going to the mansion. The mansion thing that. If I could steal pipes, I can actually make Mark II. Do I want to do this now? I think later. Expanded power infrastructure. This is what I want. So that needs wires and steel pipe. Okay. So I'll need to go back to the steel production to actually make stuff. Anyways, as much as I like Minecraft, there's just a lot of problems with progression not being rewarded, or exploration not being rewarded. And the whole fact that you want to build, like the whole point of the game is building things that you want. But they don't add a lot of ways to easily build things that you want. And because of that, it's hard to stay engaged with the main draw, that is to build everything. Because, again, it's just hard to build stuff. So it ends up just being like, you have to take an insane amount of time to actually build everything. Yeah. Anyways, right now I'm swapping all of these constructors back to wire, because I'm going to need wire production at some point. I got enough copper sheets for now built from that I can make pipe-related stuff for a while. Let's see, take you guys. Okay, I don't need bacterium. Okay, how many mod frames have been made? A good chunk, actually. So anyways, would I actually return to Minecraft at some point? Because if you didn't know, I had like a whole Minecraft series that I've been working on for like the longest time, and what got me introduced into doing stuff. Let's see. So I just need the steel beams. Which... Wait a second. Do I even have the parts for a zipline yet? I don't. I need some quick wire and a mat of Caterium. Then I need a basher or a zapper. So would I actually play Minecraft again? Actually, now with this whole streaming thing, I might actually do that. Because one problem I had with trying to continue playing Minecraft and making videos on it was that it just took a long time to make, and then I wasn't sure if I'd actually make it into a video, and other real-life stuff got in the way where I just had less time to begin with. So I decided to just wrap up the series and call it there. Which is why, I think it was episode 21 or 3 is when I actually ended it. It was on a world tour just to show what everything was. I want to go back to that at some point. So, using the streaming thing, I could potentially play Minecraft again and just stream me building some stuff. Like, there's one build that's in my main base, the underwater library, that I want to get done at some point. And it's literally just a library that's underwater. I have the underwater part done, I just need to actually implement the library part. Like, getting a bunch of books written, a bunch of bookshelves in place in order to store those books. And that'll take a while. Getting all the resources for all the books and all that. But, probably if I stream that, I feel like I'm doing that. I feel like I'm doing something at least, and I'm getting that process out into the world, which is kind of what I wanted. Okay, I also need some Caterium before I go back. I need a miscellaneous crate here. Other projects I want to do, there was a idea of having a kind of water base, although it's more going to be like a platform that's on top of a bunch of it's on top of a ocean area, kind of like an oil rig platform type thing, and just have like a whole base on that. But then also on top of that, having a giant airship above it, which was something that I built in a single-player world some time ago, and I want to make like a full-fledged version of that, and I want to put it above that water platform. So, other option, I could possibly stream that too. Again, don't know when. It's just ideas that I got going through my head, of which I have too many of. Oh my. The amount of ideas I have in my head is actually limitless. What I am speaking is simply a small portion of what I've been speaking about forever to myself. So I guess in that aspect, probably streaming all of these thoughts that are in my head might be a good idea. Okay, let's get space to make Caterium. There we go. Let's see. There was also the last build that I was working on, which was at Fort Donut, which was it was an area that was in a dark forest biome that just so happened to have this mountain range that had a donut-shaped hole in the middle of it. And what I did with it, I cut out a section of the mountain and just put a gigantic redstone door there. And you can probably find it, I think it was episode 16 or 17 where I was doing that, like, so long ago. And it is a gigantic door. It's like 50 blocks tall. It's a huge slime block redstone door that moves around. So much so that it lagged the server, and I needed to update the server to make it, or upgrade it so that stuff like that won't happen. Anyways, my final few episodes were trying to work on the Fort Donut, which I wanted to make into like a castle type base, which kind of hints the fort aspect. But I didn't really get that far, because I got as far as, like, I got the door, I put up like a base of operations, a mining area, but that's kind of it, and then I just lost interest. I think just because of how big the build actually was going to be, I just, again, lost interest. I want to get back to that at some point, but again, it's just so big that I don't know if I can actually work on it anymore. Let's see. One thing I wanted to think about. On the Minecraft world that I'm using a lot of, I wanted there to be 4 bases that are 3,000 blocks in every direction, of which I've got, there's one base called the Land of Opportunity, which had a giant hole that went to the bottom of the world, but also a giant tower that went to the top of the world. And I really liked it there. I wanted to make a huge city, but again, just kind of didn't. There's like ways for me to work on it there, but that could be something I could just work on for a while. The other base was the Fort Donuts, and the third base is going to be the water platform, but the fourth base I'm not sure. Like, I don't know what to actually do for that. I've been thinking about it for like a long time, but I just never figured out what I wanted. Although, it'd be kind of weird to think about a 4th base when I haven't even finished my 2nd base. That's not even mentioning the main base that I have at spawn that has like a little bit of everything, and I just really like what's there. Anyways, streaming concept that I could do sometime in the future if I feel like it. I honestly have to feel like it to actually do it, though. Anyways, I think I should have enough stuff in order to make expanded power infrastructure.
Milestone reached. Pioneers can now store excess power for later use and span power lines across vast distances. Stored power is automatically distributed in cases of low power output. You've got the power.
You've got the power. Thank you, Ada. Anyway, so what that actually gets me is a power tower, which allows me to make extremely long towers that not only transmit power, but can also transmit me if I have a zip line. This is why I wanted to actually make this. This thing is really cool. Let's see if, okay. I need to actually be able to make it first. Or make an area for it, more like. Okay, is this area good? Sure. And plug it into the grid. Yep. So, this will allow me to go from point A to point B, not in the blink of an eye, but just significantly quicker. Because, zipline. Oh, I overshot. Now this is where I would also have a jetpack. And if I combo the jetpack with the speed at which we can fly with the power lines, we can cross huge distances with ease. And I'm going to be flying blind for a bit. Okay. Oh no. Oh, what? Okay, I'm fine. Alright, once I have this up and running, main goal of transporting myself between bases is going to be significantly easier. Let's see, so, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to collect my thoughts. Okay, so that's done. Oh no, my power's out. What a tragedy. It's back up. Wonderful. So that's ready. It's very nice I have power now. Or ziplines at least. So this should hold me. Oh, I don't like where this is at, and I don't have enough. Let's see. I will put you here. Not in that orientation. Put you here in that orientation. Get you plugged in. There we go. Hat plugged into here instead. Okay. Well, also got to make sure this is plugged into the other thing, right? No, I think it's fine, but whatever. Can I can. Wonderful. I can put it on the top here. This will make getting here easier. Actually, how many of these can I make? About 4 more? Okay. Where is that quartz node? I can try to see which direction to go to get to it. It is pretty far. It's like over that way. Okay. Do I have a miner with me? No, but I can make one if I want. We're going jungle surfing. It's a radioactive hog again. I'm just trying to see how far I can get at. I don't think I can get to the quartz node quick enough. And it is kind of dangerous here. Let's see. Where is it? It's a ways away. Okay. This is probably as far as I'm gonna go because I don't think I don't even. Well. Hey. Not again. Wasting time. Well, it's not too bad. At least some stuff's getting built. I got steel manufacturing, but I don't have steel pipes manufacturing, which I would like at some point. Actually, do I want to stop by the coal plant just so I can make some steel? Or get some steel and continue going to the quartz nodes? Yeah, sure. We'll do that. Anyways, alternative to the jetpack that I will get at some point in the future is to get a parachute, which have actually been changed sometime around version 8s that makes them actually kind of good. In order to get that, I need to get fabric, though. Which, to get that, I need mycelium, which, welcome back, illegally. I have failed a jump, and I am trying to get my items back. Anyways, alternative to jetpack that I would like to get at some point is a parachute. I need to get fabric, and then I need to get mycelium. I think there's mushrooms around here that I can use for that. Jeez. Items are somewhere down there. I need to get them. Nope. Okay. I don't have cables yet because I don't have down there. Okay. I think I should be fine to, like, ease my way down. This music does not fit my current situation. No, it does not. No, no. No. At the moment, I did get steel produced, so that's great. I got access to power towers, as well as a zip line to actually get around easier. And I'm trying to get to a quartz node so that I can potentially also get blade runners, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. Speaking of, which direction is that? How was that synced up? What the heck? There are mushrooms around, so I could probably take those and use them for mycelia. Oh, not again! I really need that parachute. Okay, plan is, once I get over to the quartz nodes and get some quartz, get some mushrooms, then head back, yeah. Oh! Oh, joy! They're in the middle of fart clouds. Joy. Although I think there's some other ones nearby. Whoa, what the? Was that a rock that I saw, or was that a weird glitch? I don't know. Okay, here we are. Accessible quartz nodes. Just gotta make some portable miners real quick. Alright, how much quartz do I want? Like, do I want 4 stacks? I think 4 stacks is what I want. Oh, I guess while I'm making that, do I want to make quick wire? I guess just try to get some of this caterium out of my inventory. Could get that raw caterium out. Get those random cables too. Okay, I should have enough inventory to get like 4 stacks. Okay. Now we gotta wait. Well, I guess I could fight these guys while I wait. I forgot I'm at, like, really low health. Oh. No. Wonderful. Alright, what's our quartz progress? About a quarter of the way there. Freed up a slot. I guess I could just make another one. Another 2, maybe. Another 4. So I don't plan on actually using these nodes quite yet. Just because we saw how far we're about here. We gotta go way over there to my base, and that is just annoyingly far. I guess I'll also make a marker here. Quartz. Thumbs up. Make it pink. There we go. So it will take a while for me to actually be able to use quartz. So I'll probably be around when I get trains, maybe. This is still kind of far for even trucks, but trains will probably make the travel a lot easier. All right, so I need silica. Get that made. I think I needed 50. What will be my stopping point? Because I did get steel production, but is there anything else? Well, there's one more iron node that I want to get access to, so that I can get it to the other coal node that's there that's also pure. So that I can get steel pipes. I got steel beams, but I'd like to get steel pipes. So I'll probably work towards that. Oh, encased industrial beams. That's also something I can try to work towards. Because those need steel beams to be made, but also concrete, which needs limestone. Limestone is like right over next to where those coal nodes were. So I can probably work on that too. We'll do that. Other thing to think about, do I want to overclock some stuff over at the base so I can get more iron? Probably. Ooh, something else I could try to do is actually, okay. Maybe I want to get a parachute as well before I actually go on an adventure to get some. Anyways, really quick, I now have Blade Runners. Ooh. I can now jump super far. I didn't make the top jump, whatever. But, so with that actually helps me get around a whole lot easier. It also speeds me up a lot. So that is great. There's also these other nodes here. These nodes will be taken out whenever the version 1 comes out. So, hopefully I make good use of these before that happens. I forgot what they replaced that area with, if anything. Let's see. I need like one more stack and then I'll go. Or do I just want to go now? I'll just go now. There should be enough quartz to make some quartz-related stuff. Do I just want to make them here while I'm next to the node? What do I need? Oh yeah! Rebar. That's kind of like the main thing I also would like. Let's make some crystal then. Get that researched. So kind of like as a end of stream thing, do I want to just get a bunch of power shards? Like just running around trying to get the little power slugs? Maybe. I'd like to get fabric so that I can get parachutes, so that I can get air. I like air. Air is cool. So I can get that, get transportation of self a lot easier. Shatter rebar is going to be good for doing damage, because it does like a shotgun effect where it hits everything in an area and just does significantly more damage at point blank. Which a lot of enemies kind of require that shatter bar to be killed, more or less. Should be enough for the moment. Oh yeah, I need rebar. Do I have... how many... I got enough rods. That's great. Oh, it's gonna be so fun whenever I get to have to make factories for a lot of these weapons. It's not gonna take too much, because I don't need too many weapons to actually survive in Satisfactory. They kind of made it so you don't have to fight too much. But I'd still like to have factories producing a lot of the weapons. In fact, probably one goal could be try to reach, try to manufacture everything to some extent. I remember one of the original goals that I wanted to try and reach with... I need silicon, I can get slots? Hell yeah, let's do that. I remember one goal I wanted to reach with my next series of Satisfactory was to try to somehow reach 60 items a minute for every item or something like that, which for most items is going to be kind of easy until you get to like the higher end stuff that only require, or they can only make 2 of something per minute. Or there's even some things like late game stuff, nuclear pasta as well. I've never seen anyone go beyond 20. I don't even know if I'm just like over exaggerating in that somebody got to 20 a minute. No. The amount of copper that's required for the nuclear pasta later on is insane. So actually getting that to work is going to be difficult. I did have plans to like do some trickery to be able to do that, but now with version 1 coming out and a bunch of new nodes being added in, who knows what we could get access to, or like what cool stuff we can get. I want to wait to get into the late game stuff, like whenever version 1 comes out, because that's probably when I'm really going to get into stuff. Let's see, do I have enough for the extra inventory? I do. Wonderful. Okay. Got that. Now I just need to research other stuff. Other stuff like crystal oscillators. They're going to be needed. Well, everything's going to be needed, obviously. Oh, okay. So what's the end goal? All of this. Yeah, play Satisfactory. I want to make cool looking factories. That's like my main motive for doing this series. I want to make cool looking stuff, but I can't make cool looking stuff until I get the base of operations factories up and running. So we're just gonna wait until... It'll probably take a couple streams. Speaking of streams, how long do I want to stream? It's we're nearing the 1 hour 40-minute mark. Well, it's actually like an hour 30 minutes, really. So I probably have about an hour and a half left of streaming in me, and then that'll be it. Probably. Oh. I just noticed there was a dude there. Big dude, actually. I was about to say, I was gonna go eat some food. Or at least, like, get my oven prepped so I can eat food later. So, while I'm doing this, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just preheat my oven real quick. Am I done yet? No. Okay, I think I'm done enough for now. Alright, crystal oscillators. And I can't go any further down to tech tree until I get crystal oscillators. That's gonna be a bit. If I get screws, I can scan for the little slugs. I guess I'll do that. Welcome to the MAM research stream, where we're going to be researching the MAM and nothing else. That's what this game's all about. Well, think of it like this. While I do it now, I won't do it later. Definitely. Yeah, I didn't think we would actually have a whole lot of production this stream. But who wants to be productive? Ugh. Let's see, Power slugs, scanning, get that done. Cool. Anything else? Could probably do that. Need steel, and well, let's see. While I'm here, I'll just make these capsules. Stop by all my steel plants on my way to the main base. Okay. Do I want any more of this quartz? Sure, while it's here. Anything else before I go? Not really. Oh, mycelia. That was another thing I wanted to get. Okay, before I go find some, I'm gonna at least store some of the quartz in here. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna need them. Let's see, mycelia. Where would mycelia be? I see Celia, your face. Yoink. Okay. So I'm just gonna get a bunch of mycelia. And with that, I'll be able to make fabrics. Be able to make fabrics. I'd be able to make a parachute. Be able to make a parachute. I can no longer die to fall damage. Or that's the idea. Oh, I can also research jump pads, which kind of get obsolete to a point, but if you use them right, you can travel kind of far. How much I got? About over 200, 250. Okay, what can I do with research on that? Can turn it into biomass now? Okay. Don't think I'll ever use that. Fabric? I need that in biomass. Okay. Convert some of the leaves and wood. There we go. Need stators for that? That's annoying. Okay, so I have fabrics, which is great. And what is it? I can make that. Also great. So I should just be able to get a parachute. Which is also great. If I can get 50, I can get an additional equipment slot. Might do that. I probably need some more mycelia before I do that, though. That's a big hog. It's not a radiation hog, but it's a big boy. With the power of blade runners, I can run away with a blade. Okay. I think I might have enough mycelia to get the fabric I need to get everything else. I think. Just trying to think of other stuff. I know it's a bit earlier to talk about next stream things, but I am thinking on streaming some more, starting off with, let's see. Sometime on the weekends, I want to stream some more. I mentioned this in my my community post earlier, but I want to actually start streaming some more, because last Saturday I was like, man, I feel like streaming. Wait, shoot, I didn't actually say I was going to stream. Also, there's other things that I want to do today. I don't have enough time to... I guess I should probably plan out a way to stream more on the weekends. So, starting Saturday at 1 o'clock, kind of the same time as when this stream starts, I'm going to be streaming again. Because it's going to probably take me years to get Satisfactory done if I only do it on Wednesdays. I'll mention this again like near the end of the stream, just as a reminder, and I'll also throw out a community post reminding that. But I just want to start streaming some more. I really like this. Although technically, I'm not really talking to anybody. There's like no one else actually watching right now. I can see because there's like only a 1 viewer count, and that viewer count is me. But I don't care. I know people watch the VODs. I'm kind of amazed that people also watch the VODs. Like, I shouldn't be amazed, but it's just kind of nice knowing that other people watch stuff. Anyways, parachute. Sweet. I can now, when I fall, hit a parachute. This will make fall damage obsolete, hopefully. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, there's that. I can actually get that done already. There's also the alt recipe to get synthetic fabric, so I don't have to use mycelia, but I need polymer resin, which requires oil, which I don't have access to. That needs nobelisks, that needs stators, I don't even have any of that unlocked. So, am I just done here? Oh, hold on. There's like some other things to research. I'm sorry, let me finish up with some of this research stuff so I don't have to do it later. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, quick wire. Yeah, I really need to stop doing research stuff. I'm running out of conversation topics. Look, I'm almost done. Just a couple more things. You want to just talk about version 1 for a bit? I guess. So, with the announcement trailer, they showed off a bunch of random cool stuff. What that cool stuff is, we don't know. We don't know what their names are, but don't know what their purpose is. But what we do know is that there's going to be a new machine, probably another one. We're not sure how many other ones. A bunch of new items, a new material for pipes to make them golden, but their uses are very much unknown. So at what point we'll actually get to know what those are? We'll have to wait till version 1. AI limiter unlocked. Get Mark II power poles unlocked. Am I stuck here? I think I'm stuck here. Okay, that's it. I think so. For now, that is all that I'm going to do. I'm going to take what quartz I have, get rid of what screws I don't want, and fabric I don't want, and leaves I don't want, and biomass I don't want. Yeah. Okay, I'll take all that back to the base, and I'll actually get back to actual progress. I don't know, that was actually a lot of progress, because now I have everything else that I need. Oh yeah, it is this way. Wonderful. Well, let's see. So, space elevator phase. Oh, the desert. I remember the desert. That was a time. Oh wait, if this is where the desert is, that means there's oil over there, kind of behind that rock that I'm looking at. There's oil over there. Actually, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, there it is. So I can probably come back to there if I want to get oil, but I think there's one other area over here in like this like lake bed that has a bunch of oil. So I think I'll use that one for my oil needs. I need to go the other way. Parachute. Goodness. Okay, take that one out. So yeah, I'll probably use over there for my oil, just because it's closer to my base. Did I just disappear? Oh. Oh my gosh. Cannot, for the life of me, stay on these power lines. There we go. So, oil is over there in that location. That's gonna be a while before I actually get access to it. Because I need to, first off, actually get this phase done. I'm pretty sure. So should I look towards getting the space elevator phase done then? I guess. Apparently if you go up ramps, they don't count as floor. Okay, got steel. I guess I should get those trees out of the way at some point. Okay, so space elevator talk. Just trying to think about things to plan around for that. So, space elevator needs smart plates, which I have currently. It's just gonna be a bit before I get enough for it, I think. Ooh, I can make jump pads. I'm just gonna do that real quick. That'll help me get around my base a little easier.
Milestone reached. Several buildings
probably look into vehicles too.
Can now be accessed in the build menu.
Hypertubes, yeah. Wait, I need steel
during use of these products.
Blueprint designer. No, I think I just need to. We'll focus on getting industrial beams first. Encased industrial beams first. I remember. Oh yeah, I needed cables. That's right. I needed cables and some DNA capsules to get some more, either equipment slot or inventory slot. Was it my... No, it was alien organs, that's right. I need protein. Protein and then the DNA capsules, I believe. would help if I actually make them. Anyways, so smart plates. Get back to that old conversation. They require reinforced plates and rotors, of which I got both of them, and I do have manufacturing in line already for them, so do I just want to get those started up? I don't know. I'd like to have rotors and refined plates anyway, but I think I have enough that I don't have to rely on them too much, I think. And now that I have steel, I can at least get Mark III belts at some point. But I don't have access to that till I get steel pipes. That's the difficulty. So I think I need to get enough refined plates that I do have over to or no. I was gonna... One idea was to overclock the iron node that's... What? Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, I just got rid of all my protein. I just converted them all into DNA capsules? No. Yeah, I need to go find something to kill. Should be easy with my new mobility tools. Okay. So I do have stuff for smart plates, so that shouldn't be too long once I start. Ooh. Spooky cave? Any spiders inside? Not close enough to actually do anything to you. Whatever. Other stuff. There is the versatile framework, and that requires modular frames and steel beam production. And versatile framework isn't very useful. Like, it's only used just as a space elevator part. But I'm just gonna need it. I think we also need it for magnetic field generators, but those are like late game stuff. Where are any enemies? Wow. So that's where a bunch of the oil is that I mentioned earlier. Oh wait, I remember something about this area. There's slugs. Like, there's like a lot of slugs over there. But it is so, like, height varied. I'd just rather wait until I get a jetpack before I do that. Actually kind of a... Oh, wait. I saw a slug. What in the world? Why does this area look so basic? Ninja! Got him. Got my protein. I'm looking at it up close and it's actually not too bad, but like while I was up there it just looked like this little valley looked really basic. Oh, that's gonna be something interesting to see whenever version 1 comes out. All of the small areas and from what I know a bunch of caves as well are gonna be worked on and redesigned. So I wonder what the map's gonna look like after version 1 comes out. Can't wait. Literally, I really can't wait. I want the update already. Okay, so there's fart rocks. I think there's a slug somewhere in one of those. Anything else I can kill while I'm hopping around? Not really. See another slug I can get. Well, I at least got, like, one thing killed, and I can make one protein. So that should be enough to work on that research. Okay, I should probably make it first. Where is... There it is. Protein. And you're gonna tell me I needed 3 protein. I needed 3 protein, not 2 protein. Joy. I'll have to do more hunting. Ah, a hog! And a slug. I actually want both of these. There we go. Anything else nearby? Not really. Okay. Let's try this again. I now have enough. There we go. And I got those guys researched. Get that researched. Boom. I have a lot more room than I did before, which is wonderful. Also get power shards. Great. Some parts while I'm here. I also have an orange slug. I don't have enough rotors. Okay. I'm just gonna reactivate that. Oh yeah, back to the other conversation of like what stuff I need. So I need smart plates. I already got manufacturing for that. I just need to turn that on, and I think I will turn that on. Just so I can start that making, because the moment I get it started, sooner it'll get done. There we go. Next is Versatile Framework, which that requires steel production as well as modular frames, which I have mod frames over there, but it's like 4 a minute? Which, let's see, 4 every minute. Let's see, 500 divided by 4 a minute will take about almost 2 hours to do. So if I can get that down to 8 a minute, then that'll probably be better. Actually, what is the recipe to get Versatile Framework? 5 a minute if I get 2.5. Okay, so that's actually not that bad. I might be able to get that done in like maybe an hour. Depends if I like start doing that now. But automated wiring is going to be the picky one. Let's see. Do I have auto wiring yet? Not yet. Auto wiring requires stators, of which I do not have yet. It also requires cables. A lot of cables, which also means a lot of copper, all of which I do not have currently. See, that needs steel pipes. What do I need to get auto wire? Do I have it unlocked already and I just... Hold on. Automated... No? What? I should have it researched. I guess not? Am I blind? Ah, I am blind. I need to work on the steel production. Oh my gosh. While I'm here, I'll just plug in stuff. So I need to get steel pipes. To get steel pipes, I need to get an... Oh, does that happen whenever I use the parachute? Oh. Okay, so I guess the lighting bugs out whenever I use the parachute. That's annoying. Oh well, as annoying as that is, I need to use this parachute to get around. I don't like the jitteriness as well. Oh well, maybe it'll get fixed in version 1, hopefully. No, for now, the Blade Runner should suffice. I was looking for... What was I actually looking for? I know there was something. Oh yeah, this. Getting orange slugs. Scannable. Not scannable, being able to be turned into overclock or power shards. Get rid of other stuff. Oh wait, do I have anything of use for DNA capsules anymore? I don't think anything needs them. I don't think so. I can always get more anyways. I'm gonna convert them into data points, or coupon points. There we go. That is a lot of coupon points. I wonder what I can make with it. Okay, 16 tickets. What can I get? Ooh, yeah. Mounted stuff, we'll get all that. Wall outlets. I'm at 9. Let's see, foundation packs. I'm at 16 now. Now we'll just go with that. There's a bunch of other things I need to give. I need more tickets. Okay, next project is to get steel pipes automated. Let's head over there. So there is one iron node that's close to that area that I can use. Go over to that. I need to make sure I get closer to actually see it, I guess. Oh, I just remembered. I need to get my... Okay. I remembered I preheated my oven for a pizza that I was going to eat probably now, but I didn't even put the pizza in the oven yet. Let me actually get to a stopping point now. I'll go do that real quick. Alright, be right back. I'm back. Alright. Get steel beams. Get iron node connected. That's actually a lot of beams. That's great. Okay, where is it at? Iron is over there. Do I have access to portable miners? I think this one might have something. At least one. There is 2 nodes over there, so I might just make a second. Expert crafter at work. Also make some rebar. I don't have much right now. Oh gosh, do I want to sit here and make shatter bar? Yeah, I might as well. One more. I need it to kill things more efficiently. What do I need for stators? Which is also to say, what do I need for automated wire? Well, I need to actually get this done first so I can actually do that. Okay, so it's above me. We'll take the power pole up there. Over in this direction. Well, there we go. Oop. There we go. Iron. Oh, iron. Where are you? There's also a slug there, but I don't think I can get that right now. Iron! Next to, like, every enemy possible. Wonderful. Well, now I'm glad I actually got the shatter bar. He's tanky. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Do I have food on me? I do. Yeah, I have an extra slot, that's right. One down. I think I can just melee the rest of these. Oh, there's one more somewhere. There you are. Okay. So miner, and the other one is over here. Those connected. And what purity were these? Pure. They're really nice. Are you working? Okay, you are. Just red for some reason, okay. And you're also pure? Yeah. So that's 2 120s. And I don't have the conveyor belts to actually use that very well. I'm gonna head back. I need to get as many refined plates as possible. Or, actually, hold on. Alternative, I'm gonna yoink some steel. Or not. I guess I'm not gonna yoink any steel. There's nothing to yoink. Gonna have these make steel beams and pipes instead. So I need, there is 200 that I need here, but I think, okay, whatever. What do I think? I think. Whatever, I'm just gonna make steel ingots here, turn those into steel pipes. Then I can get those turned into production towards Mark III belts, which, if I get Mark III belts, I can then... I can probably get, like, more stuff going. What's the rate of those? 270? I think they're 270. That'll actually be enough to get both of the pure nodes to get over here a lot quicker, so I think I'll do that. But I need, like, probably 400 pipes, so here we are. Looks like Smart Plates over in the top right corner has gotten to about halfway, which is wonderful. Got about... I don't know how long it'll take, but it should probably be like by the end of the stream those will get done. You have a lot of coal. Oh, you're not even being used. You have a lot of coal. That's where the iron is. I do not have the stuff for this, do I? Ah, you have some steel ingots in here. Yoink. About... what time is it? It's about 3:20 my time. So stream's been going for about 2 hours, 20 minutes. Even though, okay, right at the start, not very much progress, but later on, progress got actually kind of quick. Just because, to me it didn't feel like we were doing a whole lot this stream. I don't think so, because I have at least gotten like the parachute, the blade runners, and that's a lot of quality of life stuff just to make getting around the base a lot easier. Also getting the power poles, that's another one. Probably shouldn't even make those, that's going to take up a lot of space. I can't remember how many I need for Mark III belts, but I think I need like another stack of pipes. So I'm gonna try and get that full stack of pipes first. Then I'll go get advanced steel production done, but I should have enough steel pipes by then to also make Mark III belts. That's the hope. I need like 10 more. Wonderful. Okay, heading back to the base. Okay, power. At some point I'm going to need some power, but I can't really do much about my power situation until I get gas, which requires me to get to the next phase, so I shouldn't even be thinking about that right now. What about, like, with more coal power plants? I mean, more coal power plants? There's not a lot of coal nearby. I mean, there's those nodes, but I don't think there's much coal for miles. There's that one way over there. Or that one. They're really far away, though. I can't really use them. So I guess no more power until you get to gas? Yeah, it kind of feels like that. Advanced steel. Alright, next thing is get logics. Okay.
Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container, enhanced conveyor belt efficiency, as well as the ability to store excess power for later use.
Wonderful.
An additional project park can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Well, now it's I thought it was possible before, but okay. I gotta wait 10 minutes to plug this in. Okay. Well, auto wire is now actually on here, so I need 50 cables a minute just for one of these. That's annoying. Let's see, what am I producing over here? It's not enough, definitely, but what am I producing? I think I could get like one more of these. I'm running if I want. Oh, wait a moment. This is pure. I do have power shards, so I could probably max this out to get some stuff if I need to. So I can probably just buff that up. Cause problem is I don't have any copper nearby. There's like that one, but there's not going to be copper for like miles and miles. Case in point, there it is. Oh my, those are so far. Taking 8 minutes. Well, how is rotor and refined plate production at the moment? Fine. I'm just gonna yoink as many of these plates as I can so I can get at least a mile of belting. I'm also gonna just put this coal in here. Anything else I want to store? Maybe some of the quartz and silica over here. And the mushroom? For now. Okay, we'll head over to that other iron node. Get that connected, hopefully with the amount of... how many do I even have? I have 500 refined plates. That should be able to give me the length of a belt enough to get at least one of those two nodes connected. Right. Not quite. The actual plan was to Oh my gosh, how could I forget the plan was to actually get steel belts, so I don't have to worry about refined plates too much. What was... Okay. Oh yeah, the problem is that I gotta wait 6 minutes. That was my problem. Oh. I could wait 6 minutes, or I can just go do it now. Oh my, but I'm gonna have to redo it at some... Oh, no, stop! Well, what is there to do here for the next 6 minutes? Where are your tickets at? It's at 5. Oh, it's not much. How many mod frames you got? Woo! That's a lot of them. Oh, wait, maybe I might be able to possibly make more frames, or versatile framework than I think. Because of... Since I have so many already in production. I could probably just make a roof above here. And make the versatile framework above it. Ooh. I love it when I just fly into the air. Okay. So up here is where I'm going to make versatile framework. Put a bunch of stuff down and have it ready for whenever I get steel over here. Heck, I probably don't even need like full-on conveyor belts to get over here. I can just handle it. I think I might do that. Hold on. Pizza got ready. Let me go get that real quick. Krusty Krab pizza? Is the pizza for you and me? Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. It's not a Krusty Krab pizza. That would be weird. It's actually a Tostino's pizza. Okay. Plug that in. Buff that up. What are you doing? What? Did I get that backwards? I got... What? I got these two backwards, okay. Okay, I will just throw a bunch of steel in here. Okay, steel production is at least connected to the V-frames. Now using that, where is it? The whole lifter, conveyor belt lifter. You connected. Somehow perfectly plan where this would be, and then perfectly not plan to raise it up a little bit. There we go. Buff that up a bit. Plugged into there. Wonderful. Okay, V-frames are getting built. Not to the best specifications, but they are getting built. I just need to go all the way to the steel production area and actually just manually bring all the... It's been making steel pipes this whole time. Oh well. Mark 3 belts. Wonderful.
Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
No, whatever. I think there was some quotes that they already said. Okay, before I go, I need to actually put a storage container for those V-frames. So that should be 25 a minute, which I don't know how quick that'll actually be. But I'll start getting into the space elevator. Bam! inventory is good. There's only steel beams that, or steel pipes that are over there and not beams. So I'm gonna have to convert that back over. I should have enough pipes for a while. Right, what we got? Pipes and beams, of course. Alright, you guys have done an excellent job. Now please construct beams instead. And since I took their ingots, I'm just gonna start making some beams myself. So let's see, with that, I should be able to get enough, I should have enough steel beams to reach that one iron node over here. Do I just want to get this set up so pipes are ready and they're just awaiting the iron input? I think so. Bean. Okay. Boundaries require mod frames, which are back in the base. I'll just get the splitters up real quick. I don't know the dimensions needed, darn. Okay, let's just get that iron hooked up real quick. Are they back? But I killed them! Alright, so, since I got Mark III belts now, should be able to get those connected. And, honestly, weirdly enough, Mark III belts are kind of, from what I've tested with, kind of all that's really needed. In a lot of cases. It's probably the best belts that you can get until you get to aluminum. And even then, aluminum's kind of hard to use, just because you have to make it right next to... Or, there's a whole production requirement for aluminum that you can't just have everywhere, so if you need to set up in a different location, as an example, that's nowhere near your aluminum facility. It's too steep. Then it might just be better to rely on... Okay, I can actually get that connected. Nice. It might be better just to rely on steel beams instead of aluminum. that, and then splitter it off real quick. Because this doesn't have an... Actually put it on the... Here we go. Because it actually doesn't have enough stuff to actually distribute the iron enough. So hopefully at this point rates will go up. However, I don't have enough constructors now. Or do I? You don't. But what if I did? I guess then you would. Well, we'll just do that real quick. There we go. Get the steel beams. It's not going to be enough steel ingots to get that in full production, but it's at least there, and I can use the extra steel ingots now. Okay, so I need mod frames in order to make the rest of the foundries needed for the pipes. So we'll get that real quick. I'm just thinking. I want to get encased industrial beams. That'd be kind of nice, but I don't have the steel beam production to warrant being able to use that quite yet. Although, I could overclock something, right? Maybe overclock the coal? I don't know, it's just not going to be a lot anyway. Oh, wait a moment. I just had a brain idea. I do have access to Mark II miners. I can upgrade that. I think I will need to... Okay, all the mod frames are elsewhere. Maybe I can snag some before they get eaten. Here we are. I need these steel beams for now, so I'll just keep them. Do I need plates? Not really. I need rods, though. We'll go get those real quick. So I do have concrete over there. Okay, the idea that I had was to get Mark IV belts, or industrial beams, in order to make Mark II miners, which have double production from Mark Is. Those also need mod frames, which I have. That's great. I think that's all that I need to actually make the Mark II miners. Anyways, we'll do that. We'll get more iron, more coal. I think I have enough steel production at the moment that I can send some more over there. But with the Mark II, specifically with the Mark II miners for coal and iron, I'm going to combine both of those together to get steel specifically for encased beams. And then combine it with concrete that's also nearby, and convert all of that into encased industrial beams. And then with that, that should be steel production done, which is great. So, I think at that point, once I get encased beams automated, then I guess that might be the end of the stream, I guess. Yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. I'm getting close to the 3-hour mark. Okay, I think that's enough beams for now. So, is there anything else I need? Just miners. I'll just take some with me. Refueling rods. Am I ready to go? Let me get one more here. Okay, now I'm ready. How much biomass? Okay, well, I might yoink some because I need to resupply on mine. My Castle Town. It's one of my favorite tracks from Deltarune. I guess going back on like a way earlier conversation where I wanted to do a stream for Undertale and Deltarune, specifically just so I could get background footage. I did play Deltarune and I actually recorded it on my own time. But while I was trying to edit that into a video, there was some good stuff here and there, but overall it just got very difficult for me to think about what to do, and then I realized, man, I didn't record that very well. So I'm kind of almost thinking on having that as an excuse so I can actually get some background footage and just have a better redubbing, I guess. Alright. So that has been upgraded. I think, might be too much. Are you powered? You should be powered. Okay, there we go. Why am I trying to... Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to have a second stream over there. Stream of coal over there. This one will go up to the second level and get combined to make steel pipes, and then this one's going off to make steel for encased beams. That's correct. So I'm going up there in order to get the other node accounted for. Or let's see. Get the other node to mark. Okay, back to what I was talking about with Deltarune for a moment. I did make a playthrough that I really did enjoy for a while, but I didn't like what it ended up being in terms of me trying to make it into an edit. So, also with me thinking about making a... Is it slow? Oh, I guess it's slow. Okay. So that is... It's 240. I think that is actually going to be a little too much. So I'll need to have separate belts. So maybe if I get background footage for Deltarune, I could also try to turn that into a video, is what I wanted to say, and I just keep getting sidetracked. Don't have steel beams. Need steel beams all the time. Good thing I've actually gotten some produced over here. And of course I'm not even going towards the ladder to get up there. There we go. Come on. There we go. That being said, I did at least turn some things from that kind of... I won't say botched attempt at making a Undertale Deltarune type edit. It just wasn't what I wanted at the time. So that's an idea. All right. So that one's going to be for encased beams. And I have other concrete or coal over here. Come on, there we go. So that's ready for whenever I'm able to get to encased beams. Right now I want to get pipes. Go. Foundries are powered. Now I actually gotta get everything connected in. Okay, so coal is going to go into here, cut right through a power pole that I don't feel like having it being cut through. Not that that does anything. Not that I should care about it, or whatever. Coal connected. Distributed. I thought that was gonna connect it right. Of course, that doesn't either. Okay. With that, should be enough to get enough pipes up and running. So let's see, that is 45 a minute, although it's probably going to be 120. And pipes require 30 a minute. So that's 120, divide that by 30 is 4. That's a Mark II power line. Keep forgetting to have that now. Okay, pipe, 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 and pipe. Okay, pipe production is set. Wonderful. It's not steep. What are you talking about? Okay. Steel pipes are being produced independently. Greatness. Let's see. Next task is to get encased beams up and running. I got coal and iron over there, and I'm going to make its own thing. You get out of the way. You're gonna get moved to... There we go. Wait. Wrong thing. I actually need that up here. I thought I got stuck. Okay, get you connected. Is that the wrong way? That's the wrong way. Same with you. You reverse around. Okay. So that is iron and coal getting connected into this. Steel ingot, steel ingot. Powered up, okay. Actually powered up. Get these merged together. I just need 3. Get these ready for... Actually, wait, these actually need 60 ingots a minute. I'm only producing 120. Okay, so that is steel beams being created. Probably would be if I actually had that connection correct. Okay, so steel beams getting made. Wonderful. Next step. Getting assemblers ready. So I also need the concrete, which is kind of down this little valley. I don't want this either. Okay. So with 30 steel beams a minute, how many encased beams can I get? Almost 3 assemblers worth? Very close to it. I'm fine with going like all the way for the 3. Although now I'm more concerned about the concrete costs. Because it's, what is it, 30 per? It's 30 per, so I need 90. In order to actually get that 90 concrete, I need a lot of limestone. So I don't think I have enough limestone in order to actually make that max production. Unless there just so happen to be some more concrete nearby besides the one that I'm going to. Oh. Kinda nearby. There's a pier 1. Oh, this one's a pier 2. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh, let me get a Mark II one real quick. Okay. Actually, I think I'm just gonna make some more here. Because I might go over to those other concrete nodes so I can hopefully get more concrete. I love jumping. It's so fun. Okay, how much concrete can you make? 240 limestone. 240 limestone, divide that by 45 is about 5.5 or 5 1/3 of constructor's worth, so about 5.3, multiply that by 15 is what we get out, is about 80. And I need 90, so that's actually pretty close. Actually, I wonder, what is the max rate for belts? 270. Let's just overclock this one and get that to there. So now that's 280, or do I want to just... Whatever, I'll just max that out. Do I even want to... Actually, yeah, it's fine to max that out, because... Actually, no, I don't... I was about to say I have access to industrial or Mark IV belts. I don't. I'm overthinking this. Whatever. Okay, so with 280, divide that by 45 is 6.2, as in recipe or amount of constructors. Constructors can make 15 per, so that's actually about the 90 that I need. Very close to that. So I need 6 constructors here. Might actually need some more steel or iron plates at some point. I'd like to get the project done so I don't have to go back. Can I squeeze one? I'll squeeze one back here. Okay. Splitter. You in. Gonna get another splitter over here. You connected. You connected. You connected. It's gonna be a output, so here. How many is that? That's gonna be 90, so might as well put that at Mark II. It should be these all powered. I just gotta get them all concrete. They're not powered. They are now powered. Okay, constructing concrete. That's a weird way to connect that. Out of plates, darn, actually. As much as I want to go back to get some more plates, I don't want to waste any more time. Oh, am I gonna? I'm gonna need some for. No, no, I don't. No, I don't. Just barely enough. Okay. Cool. That is concrete set up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some splitters for here, so I will have to go get some. Oh well. Alright, off I go back to base, get some iron plates. Could I actually make some stuff here? I don't think so. Oh. Stuff's already tight as is. Maybe later when I have enough time I can probably get iron plates and concrete here. Oh boy, I can't wait till I, like, get access to more stuff, so I can make some crazier builds. It's definitely gonna get more interesting once I get, oh gosh, when I get to refineries, that's gonna be silly. Remember back in my 20 by 20 world, in order to get, like, the plastic required, I put down, like, I think 78 different refineries just to get as much plastic as possible. That took a bit, but to actually get that all set up quicker... Am I forgetting anything? Ooh, I would like mod frames real quick. But to get all of that set up quicker on my old world, I used a blueprint designer. Just to make, like, a modular cutout of everything that I need. Mod frames. Mod frames. I think 2 stacks are fine for now. Do I have any steel beams to give this? No. Maybe later. Anyways, with the blueprint designer, I was able to make some pretty interesting modular designs to make getting all those refineries up and running a lot quicker. And I really like using the blueprint designer to get stuff like that, just to modulate everything. There is a worry that a lot of people had that the blueprint designer will just say, hey, you just copy-paste like the best possible build ever. That's true. Well, it'll just make making crazier factories kind of obsolete, right? Well, no. If you want to use the blueprint designer to the best degree, you kind of have to make something very specific, and it's better when you want to make that very specific thing over and over again. Say, like a very specific design. Like, say you want to copy-paste a logo, as an example. Of course, you're not going to actually use a logo that much, but say you want, like, a signature design of some kind, then kind of there you go. I had, let's see, I kind of had a thing that I called a test world, where I would just place some stuff for a while, or play around with things. What am I wanting? I want merger. Anyways, on that test world, I messed around with the blueprint designer some more, just to see what potential there was. And I ended up making, like, some interesting modular designs that, like, took a lot of, let's see. It's like making little cubes that get stuck together. So, like, I have a whole machine in this cube, and then a whole machine in that cube. Of course, upscale by a lot. But that allowed me to make some very complicated designs very efficiently in, like, a fraction of the time. Which I want to try out in this world when I get access. You're gonna make anything? Okay. So whenever I get access to creature in the way, can you go? Thank you. So whenever I get access to the blueprint designer, I want to be able to do stuff like that later on. I don't think I can do stuff like that immediately, because it does require a lot of plotting and planning. But I want to get into that at some point. Anyways! Oh, what do you know? Industrial beams are done, or at least they're automated. That is amazing. So I can actually come back to here whenever I want to get encased beams now. Woo! Is that it? Is that like the whole thing? I think so, actually. Is there anything else I want to do at the moment? That's a good question. Is there any like last minute things I want to do before I get to the end of the stream? I think main thing is probably actually going back down to the steel beams area, collecting that, also getting some pipes, heading back over to the main base. Come on, there we go. Heading back over to the main base, and actually, let me, come on, there we go. Let me get this hard drive real quick. That thing just needs some power. There we go. Hard drive! So I can get that researching. I'm gonna see what it is later. So what's next? I got steel automated, which is great. Also got power lines unlocked and a bunch of other mobility tools unlocked. Is there anything else that would be great? I don't think so. I'm kind of running out of time anyway. Oh, I'm already out of time. It's been like 3 hours. And I kind of want to make sure these streams are about 3 hours long, so I guess we'll just get close to ending it. Let's see. So, what do I need? I need a bunch of copper for next episode so I can get automated wiring, so that I can... Do I want to make getting the next phase of the space elevator my priority? I think so. I'll just have that in there. Okay. Steel beams are automated. Steel pipes are automated. Steel is automated, which is wonderful. I also got vehicles. Okay. Is there a... I'm just gonna look and see what else I can unlock.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged.
Wonderful.
Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
You know, I guess I could try to get like the other stuff, since I probably can. Like, I have the parts for it. It's just more like I need to get this ended. So I think that's just gonna be it, probably. I would like to take some of these beams back, though. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Let me get to my lookout tower. Well, I guess this is gonna be my lookout tower now. Hey, not much has changed. Mostly because most of the production was over at the coal base, and stuff over here was just for space elevator parts, which isn't too much. Can I expand in this direction somehow? Maybe if I, like, ooh, do I want to upgrade everything to Mark II miners and try to get overclocking for them? Ooh, I could probably do that, and then I can get, like, a lot more iron in this area. That's gonna be a bit, though. But that is gonna be for next episode, or next stream. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it at least some amount. Next stream, and this one's going to be, next stream is going to be Saturday. We're going to be streaming on Saturday on, actually, what date is that? Let me actually, like, double check that so I can be 100% certain. That is going to be the 13th of July. Gonna be around 1 p.m. I'm gonna also send out a community note being like, hey guys, we're gonna stream again Saturday. because I want to start streaming some more. So I'm gonna actually do a stream thing on Saturday. We're gonna be probably doing some Satisfactory again, get to working on that. If I get to it enough, I could probably get access to more things later on. But for now, here we are. Hey. Well, okay. That's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it at least some amount. And you all have a good night.